This is Abor Watch from Women Investing, Women Digital.
And you are watching.
You're watching
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Cynthia Padian with AWS Mining.
I'm Alexia Hefty-Rossier.
I'm Anand Mohan from Technobrain.
This is Abor Watch from Women Investing, Women Digital.
And you are watching.
You're watching
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Cynthia Padian with AWS Mining.
I'm Alexia Hefty-Rossier.
I'm Anand Mohan from Technobrain.
This is Abor Watch from Women Investing, Women Digital.
And you are watching.
You're watching
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus. Stay tuned.
Hello and welcome to AMA Series, another educative and entertaining program brought to you by Crypto TV Plus, your number one resource for everything and anything blockchain and fintech. Now, during the course of our episodes, I'll be taking you through key design conversations relating to the most relevant technological innovation in the world. I'm talking about blockchain. Okay, so as you all know, the 2020 pandemic has brought the world to a standstill. We all are having to experience and also evaluate our lives, our choices, our businesses, our careers, and even technological innovations like never before. So, on this episode, I'll be taking you through key... We have to take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay with us.
Like that. You can always record it again.
So like I was saying before, as the 2020 pandemic has brought the world to a standstill, we all are having to, experience and evaluate our lives, our decisions, our careers, and our businesses like never before. Okay, so on this program, I have with me a wonderful guest, the CEO of NairaX, Mr. Stanley Abor. Mr. Stanley Abor, are you with us?
Yes, I am. I'm glad to be with you. Thank you for having me. I'm really cool. I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Thank you. Also, I would like to announce that we have an amazing giveaway from NairaX. 10 lucky participants will share 20,000 NairaX, while 20 lucky participants will share 20,000 NairaX, all from Mr. Stanley Abor. We're truly grateful for this, sir.
All right, you're welcome. It's a great honor to give a gift to the list of Nigerians.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Now, if you're wondering how to enjoy this giveaway, all you need to do is follow Crypto TV Plus on all social media platforms and check the comment section. We're going to put the links to the Telegram platform. Once you join the Telegram platform, you'll be told what to do to enjoy the giveaway. So, Mr. Stanley, are you ready for us?
Yes, I am.
So, should we go straight to business?
All right, then we can.
All right, so fantastic. So,
sure.
All right, so as a geologist, because I'm curious, as a geologist, whose main focus is dedicated to, solving earth processes, solving, volcanic eruptions, getting to understand earth processes. How do you find your way in the blockchain industry? What sparked your interest in the blockchain industry?
Well, that's a very, very super question in the first place. My interest in blockchain gradually seeped in while I was completing my master's degree in remote sensing. Yes. So my friends who know me can attest to the fact that I always had a knack for software development, analysis, and so forth. You understand? So can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Having had access to a whole new level of fast data resources, I was able to mine BTC in the past years. You understand what I'm saying now?
Okay.
And at the same time, with a team of like minds like myself, we're secretly studying, testing, and running random surveys on Nigerians, to determine what Nigerians will be wanting in the next couple of All right, all right, all right. Thank you. I will surely. It seems my picture is freeze, right? You can't see. I don't understand what is happening. Me too. I can see myself. It's freezed. I can, wait. Yeah, I can see myself now. Can you see me now? All right then. Yes, I can. Can you? Loud and clear, super clear. No, no problem. It's a Nigerian factor. It's nobody's fault. I really like to answer the first complete. Yeah, yeah. Well, I had access to a high level or high grade of software and resources while I was doing my masters. You know, yeah, I finished my masters in 2015. So within that period of in my masters, I had access to network resources, tools, softwares, in my field actually. So I kind of borrowed the time, and the resources and the available things I had at hand to do research on blockchain because I've always had the interest in blockchain. The only thing is that I didn't have the access to get those kind of resources I got while I was doing my masters. I took the advantage to study, and then I met a few other like-minded individuals too while finishing the masters. So we were gradually studying, testing, and running random surveys on Nigerians, to determine what Nigerians would want in the next couple of years based on FinTech. Um, yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, in my opinion, finding a niche in a country like Nigeria may appear a bit difficult than it actually is, sometimes anyway. However, I could propose this simple principle that I am guided by as a person or as an individual. Is niches, as you may know them, they are organically built on demand for a service or product that is offered. So the major thing here is organic and demand, the demand for what you are bringing out. Now, yes. Now, the demand can be created by you who is the entrepreneur. And how do you create this demand? This demand is basically dependent on the relevance of your product in that field. So it is always advisable to define a realistic use case for any project you want to roll out. Yes. For any product you want to roll out, And of course, you have to be honest about it so you don't end up modeling the opportunity for upcoming like-minded projects like yours. It's very important. That's how we've started up to this point. Exactly.
Something that caught my attention.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir? Okay.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
So on your bio, I saw something like blockchain maximalist, fintech evangelist. Hallelujah. So I'd like to ask you, as a fintech evangelist, can you tell us a little bit more about fintech?
Well, any technology that can compete with traditional financial methods, delivery of financial services in fintech. That's
Okay.
like what banks do. What banks do.
Okay.
Any competing method or service that competes with what you've known as a traditional financial system like the bank itself is fintech.
Fintech. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fintech,
Okay.
fintech
All right.
is a representation of financial technology. That's the long of it.
That's great. All right.
So anything at all, any software at all, or any service that you can bring up that will appreciably compete with the financial banking system is fintech.
Okay. Okay. And we
Yes.
believe
So
the fintech would take over the banking system. You believe so, right?
not completely, because banks will keep having some sort of relevance. Blockchain itself is a decentralized fintech or decentralized finance. And the reason why blockchain is taking over is that it's able to give 98% control to the user and assets. Unlike with banking, with banking, you don't have complete control over your assets. You have to pay some sort of fees to do some sort of transaction.
Okay.
Etc. etc.
Oh, okay.
So fintech,
that's beautiful. So I'm going.
Competition.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the next question now. Many of us has witnessed that NairaX has now been listed on XT.com. How do you feel about this, and what's the importance of this to NairaX?
Okay, well, NIRX being on XT.com is a big achievement for our company. First of all, I must say that NIRX ought to be thriving. NIRX actually should be thriving in Nigerian, exchanges, yes. But in our observation, we seem to have noticed that we are thriving better in the Asian markets for over a year now without any issues. And Asians seem to be taking advantage of the cryptocurrency opportunity that we are given. Wow. And they have been making profits with NairaX over a year now. You know what I mean? So the necessity for listing NIRX on XT is to breed more organic liquidity and boost more swifter trades and exchanges so that, investors and users can just convert their assets to fiat or convert it to other cryptocurrencies swiftly. XT is an extremely liquid exchange.
Wow, it's a big one, I believe. And congratulations, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. It's actually been hard work of the team and not just myself. We've put our resources together, our time. In fact, we actually live in the same compound. We kind of like rented a mini estate where all of us live, so that it's easy for all of us to come together and develop.
That's one big family, I believe.
It's very big family.
That's great. That's great.
So that's one.
So can you tell us quickly what other listing is NairaX on?
Well, right now, NIRX is also listed on omix.com.
Sorry, we didn't get that clearly. You said?
Okay, OMIX. OMIX.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's HOMIEX. It's a Singaporean exchange.
Oh, great.
And it's a traditional market, where most Singaporean investors, trade. Most of them, that's where they trade.
Oh, okay. That's great. So before we take a quick break, I'd like to ask this question. Can you hear me, Stanley?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
I sincerely apologize for the network fluctuations.
No, no problem. You don't have to apologize, please.
Okay. So this question before we take a break. What makes your
Oh,
coin unique? What makes it different from other form of stable coins?
oh, that's a very good question.
Thank you.
NIRX was developed with this specific vision in mind to bring utility to stable coins. It's not enough that our project will just be a stable coin. It should have some, some sort of relevance in day-to-day activities. And the
Okay.
day-to-day activity that NairaX has relevance in is in e-commerce, actually.
Okay.
So that means something like, something a regular utility in a website like Jumia, Konga
Oh,
surely
okay.
brings,
That's
surely
good.
makes our product different.
Okay.
So we have plans. In fact, we had plans even before the inception of the stablecoin feature.
Oh.
We had plans to install our e-commerce platform probably later in the project, and now we are at that point where we will soon release that, because we are rolling out our e-commerce platform, our mobile apps, our PC wallet and everything. We're rolling out sometime in October, November this year.
I'm still going to come to that because I would like to ask you
So,
what is the next big thing. So at this point, we would like to take a commercial break. When we return, the conversation will grow stronger. Stay with me.
all right,
You like
surely. Thank you.
cryptocurrencies, but still scared for its volatility. Tired of the inflationary tendencies of fiat assets and the negative effects on your business? You can barely save money because money keeps losing value. Imagine a crypto commerce system that allows you to pay for your shopping with a stable cryptocurrency from any part of the world. NIRX has deployed a stable cryptocurrency backed with fiat on a 1-to-1 ratio. Our company is currently developing a flawless e-commerce model that allows entrepreneurs to transact with our native cryptocurrency, NIRX, well as with Fiat, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Startups looking to adopt cryptocurrency will now have an option through NIRX. Through the organic demand we can create for NIRX, investors, entrepreneurs, and stakeholders in our ecosystem can once again amass profits in commerce via cryptocurrency while having no need to worry about value.
Welcome back. In case you're just joining us, this is the AMA series on Crypto TV Plus, the only platform that got you covered from news to education to entertainment. So I have the CEO of NairaX with me, Mr. Stanley Abor, and we have a giveaway from NairaX. This is what I call double blessing. 10 lucky participants will share 20,000 NairaX, while 20 participants will share 40,000 NairaX. Now, to enjoy this giveaway, all you need to do is follow Crypto TV Plus on all social media platforms. Check the comment section for the Telegram link. Once you join the link, you'll be instructed on what to do. Easy peasy to enjoy this giveaway. Thank you again, Mr. Stanley, for this giveaway.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
All right. So are you enjoying the conversation, sir?
I am.
Okay.
I'm really having some fun here.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we've heard so many money laundry, stories on social media and the rest. Now, I want to ask, what is NairaX doing to assure buyers and traders on the safety of their transactions?
Well, NairaX is built on trust. First of all,
Okay.
our market model is based on trust, and I think for a year now we've been able to keep that trust. Within our investors have been able to see that for real, that this company is trusted. And in order to ensure that we are completely trusted, we ensure that we registered our firm with the CAC.
Oh, yes.
And
That's amazing.
we are completely vetted by the tax department, that's the FIRS.
Oh, okay. That's good.
This way, we ensure that our investors have nothing to worry about. And then during our ICO, which was last year,
okay,
we had a compulsory KYC procedure for every investor in our project.
Nice.
Now that That means that every investor in our project is known. We know them, we have their information, and
So
we
that
still keep it.
increases credibility.
Of course, it
Okay.
does increase credibility. And then aside that, we try as much as possible not to list on exchanges that are not KYC, that don't use a KYC protocol to verify their traders. This way, the intention of this is to ensure that our service is regulated. We know everybody and every user virtually. We know every user on our platform that trades NairaX.
That's good.
That way, everything is kind of accountable. And we, as a company too, can be held accountable when there is some form of fraud that happens.
Oh yes, accountability is key.
Very important. So we already put this as our key criteria from the inception of NairaX to ensure that investors don't have to be worried about such, and governments don't have to be pursuing us about scams or modern money laundering thing, as you just said it. You understand what I mean?
Yes, I do, and I'm sure the viewers are happy to hear this from you, sir.
Oh, indeed, they should be, because Nigeria has been slandered, or on social media platforms. Nigeria is currently seen as a scam country where lots of the youths are scammers and all that. Through NairaX, we want to redeem Nigeria's name again.
Okay.
When it comes to online transactions and every business that has to do with cryptocurrency that passes through us has to be legit. You understand?
Yes, I
these are just
understand.
Minor technicalities that we put in place to ensure that we don't have any scars on our company name in the future.
Important. It's very, very important. Thank you very much for that. So I want to proceed with the next question. Now, you mentioned in your profile that a very good proportion of the Nigerian public are connected to the internet. But you said something, it was a clause. You said still appreciably unbanked. What do you mean by that?
Good, that's a very good question. Actually, I've been looking out for someone to ask me that question for a year now.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm glad it's coming from me.
I'm glad it's actually coming from you, true.
That's amazing.
So, it's no longer news that a large population of Nigerians, have no bank accounts. Because many citizens think, many citizens think that the registration for a bank account is pretty stressful. Let me put it like that.
Okay.
And for that reason, many citizens still depend on their friends when they want to receive money. Like they depend on their friends to send money through their account, or to send money through they depend on their friend's account to receive money from friends.
Yes, I've faced this before. I've seen this circumstance, happen before.
Exactly. And one of the reasons is because of this BVN thing, Now, I want to say something, but not with 100% surety.
Okay.
Most Nigerians still think that banks are stressful because of that BVN feature. That's even before you talk about the charges, for transactions, especially this new stamp duty charge that was introduced a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yes.
It makes a lot of users of banks who feel that I don't think there's any point of me storing my money in the bank anymore. Since I store my money in the bank and then I'm just getting deductions. I'm not getting any profit. I'm just getting deductions. Now, all these real life instances keep the regular citizens from wanting to use banks. In fact, in some ways, many citizens do not even qualify for even having the bank account itself, due to requirements like the national ID. The national ID application in Nigeria takes almost 3 to 5 years before you actually get an ID card, which is accepted by the banks. The banks don't accept the paper ID card, which most of the population, most of the members of Nigerian population have. They don't have the plastic.
You're very correct.
All these things make it almost impossible for a regular Nigerian citizen to have a bank account.
Now I totally understand what you mean by still appreciably unbanked.
Now, these are unavoidable situations or conditions qualifies Nigeria as a very fertile ground for cryptocurrency users, especially in fintech, because users will prefer to use something, a service, a fintech service that will not demand unnecessary information from them or try to control them and their assets.
Okay.
You get my point now?
I do, absolutely. I do. Thank you very much for answering that question very superbly. Thank you. So let's discuss crypto fiat conversion. Yeah, I like money a lot, so this one is a very special question. So what is NairaX's plan to create a true value for the digital version of the Naira and its associated real world value as a fiat currency? Do you get that question, Mr. Stanley?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Let me start this way. In October, or let me say November last year,
Okay.
when we started this project, we already told our users that we are going to develop a system or an infrastructure where users of our currency can exchange their assets easily, go through Naira to Fiat, from Naira to from NIRX. I meant Naira to NIRX to Fiat itself, not Naira to Fiat.
Okay.
NIRX,
Yep,
yes, that's NIRX to BTC, other currencies. We already had plans for that, and that will be coming out with our swap feature. We are swapping to our own personalized blockchain.
That's great.
Yes, and that is scheduled for that same time, which is that's November, October this year, as I already told you at the beginning.
Okay.
And now the package will be coming along with our mobile and PC wallets.
Okay.
The e-commerce platform itself, and then the personalized blockchain feature. Now, what will happen when we swap to our personalized blockchain infrastructure will no longer be on the ERC20 protocol.
Okay.
Owning our own blockchain, like Bitcoin itself. That means that users will mine our coin from their homes without paying. Of course, it's an expensive procedure, but we're almost getting it done gradually every day.
And we wish you good luck on that, sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay.
So this
proposition.
Yes, I had not finished. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Please continue.
Those packages that I just mentioned now will encourage the use of NIRX for buying and selling goods and services on our e-commerce platform. Okay. Because we will now be in complete control to control, the gas requirements for sending NIRX.
Okay.
I think you understand what I mean by gas.
Yes, I do.
So we'll be able to, having our own blockchain, we'll be able to reduce or optimize the gas feature so that users can send their coins without any issues at all, or without having to wait for delays of up to 30 minutes to have it delivered.
Okay. So I'm still going to ask you a question that relates to this at the end of the show. Okay.
Please do.
All right. So I'm going to proceed. I know you are so passionate about it. You said it twice in the conversation. I'm like, don't worry, we're getting there. Just hold on. Okay, so I have this question. It says, to start a company that is focused on, decentralized African payment system, which NairaX is known for, what steps does one need to, take as an aspiring entrepreneur?
Okay, Africa is a large continent, first of all, consisting of millions of individuals with varying interests. I think you can appreciate that.
Yes. Yes.
One thing is sure amongst Africans. Africans like money. We like to make money.
Thank you. We all do. Thank you. You can say that again and again.
Including myself, I like money. Who doesn't like money?
Okay.
Additionally, every African hopes for something better in fintech. Do you get what I mean?
Yes, I do.
An aspiring entrepreneur in Nigeria or in Africa in general should be able to mine public interest, which is what I mentioned before. Yeah. You have to be able to get public interest first through a series of provocative user events that you can organize. You have to be able to do some kind of events that will bring people together to learn, sorts of quizzes, giveaways sometimes too. I have to be frank with you. You have to do giveaways. You want to
Yes.
get people's attention.
Nigerians love giveaways. We love giveaways a lot.
Not even just Nigerians, Africans, even the global participants in crypto like airdrops and giveaways. You have to set those funds aside for that, because you have to bring them together first of all before you offer them what you are bringing out as a service.
Okay.
Or you understand what I mean?
Yes, I do.
When this interest has been achieved in that field where you are proposing your project or what you're bringing out,
okay,
the entrepreneur now advance towards creating, some sort of demand via the specialized product they will offer in that fintech field. Something that no one or very few competitors have offered in the past. It is very important. It is very important. You don't bring out, especially in a continent like Africa, you don't bring out a product that is already existing. You don't have anyone patronizing.
So innovation is key.
Very important. You have to innovate, bring something else, something extra,
different,
that will give you your niche, which is what we've talked about before.
Yes.
Create your niche for you automatically, and you will not have to be struggling with competitors to stay ahead in the game.
True. All right. So I have okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I have a video that I would like to show our wonderful viewers. It captures everything about NairaX. And also, if you have questions for Mr. Stanley, you can go to our Facebook handle at Crypto TV Plus and drop your question. I will personally read it out to Mr. Stanley. I know that Mr. Stanley will answer these questions, right?
Sure. I'm here to do that.
Okay, fantastic. So keep dropping your comments while we have the video on NairaX. Stay with us.
You like cryptocurrencies, but still scared for its volatility? Tired of the inflationary tendencies of fiat assets and the negative effects on your business? You can barely save money because money keeps losing value. Imagine a crypto commerce system that allows you to pay for your shopping with a stable cryptocurrency from any part of the world. NIRX has deployed a stable cryptocurrency backed with fiat on a 1-to-1 ratio. Our company is currently developing a flawless e-commerce model that allows entrepreneurs to transact with our native cryptocurrency, NIRX, well as with Fiat, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Startups looking to adopt cryptocurrency will now have an option through NIRX. Through the organic demand we can create for NIRX, investors, entrepreneurs, and stakeholders in our ecosystem can once again amass profits in commerce via cryptocurrency while having no need to worry about value.
Welcome back. This is AMA series on Crypto TV Plus. I have the amazing CEO of NairaX, Mr. Stanley Abor. Mr. Stanley Abor, are you with us, sir?
Yes, I am.
Okay, that's fantastic. So we're about to wrap up the show, but before we go, I'd like to ask you just one question.
Yes, please.
Okay, so now this question is, what is the next big thing that we should be looking forward to, getting or hearing from NairaX?
Well, there are lots of big things to actually be looking out for.
Okay.
You can expect NiRX to hit Qcoin this year. Coin exchange. We're also being featured on Huobi and Binance as well.
Okay.
We are going slowly but steadily. We've been achieving it, because we have an astounding community base. Our community is filled with this project, and they've been with us from the inception of NiRX till date. And they've been in our backbone. So aside from the e-commerce platform I mentioned initially, that will be rolling out in a few months, our subscribers and users can expect NIRX to become institutionally recognized as a globally, vetted Nigerian stablecoin that would stand in place and represent the Naira globally.
Okay.
And this is because we have this this belief, because the CAC and the FIRS know about our activity. We are not hiding what we are doing.
Okay.
You know, we are aware of everything we are doing, and considering the COVID-19 striking the world, the pandemic affecting activities in this world, it is not going to be surprising to imagine a digital currency coming to take, the relevance of the regular fiat as you know it.
Yes.
Because at the inception of the whole pandemic, sometime in February, March,
Okay.
when lots of firms laid off their employees, many firms found or developed a new system of achieving their tasks remotely. Is it not?
Yes. I'm with you, sir.
Banks were able to function with lesser staffs. Many other corporations were able to function with lesser staff because of the stay at home, social distancing, and all those. Many companies and firms found that it's actually possible to achieve lots of things digitally or remotely, even without a large, number of staffs working for them. Now, it is very, very clear. Any critical-minded person should see by now that it is very, very clear that everything is going digital in this world.
Yes, so people need to jump on the wagon quickly.
Exactly, and in a continent like Africa, where remote activities or digital activities has not been thriving so much for a very long time. We're not able to meet up with the Western counterparts in many things. But because of this corona, it has really opened the eyes of people in various fields, and they can now see that it's much better to work with digital alternatives to anything at all you're trying to achieve.
Yes. Trust me, we're starting to even realize that a lot more during this pandemic.
Exactly. It's actually because of the pandemic that lots of people realized that. Now, NIRX is a digital version of the Naira that we developed. We don't have any backing from the government, but we have backing from VCs, venture capitalists, and some other investors and promoters of our project. So they pumped in a lot of money to keep NIRX the way it is. Now we are going to what we're developing will inculcate the interests of lots of Africans and Nigerians. And we want more Nigerians to understand about crypto, and since our partnership with Niger Crypto, that's one of the biggest Nigerian exchanges in Nigeria today,
Yes.
That we part. Yeah. So with our partnership with them, we have already started delivering that service to Nigerians. But it's not going to stop there. Not going to stop there. We're going to still list on more Nigerian exchanges and promote them as much because of our user base. Promote them so that other institutional investors out there will see them and come into the crypto sphere, because Nigeria is a fertile ground for crypto.
Oh yes. Mr. Stanley, we have so many questions rolling from Facebook. I know you have a lot to say, so I'm sure in the nearest future we'll invite you, on air. So I have this question from Los Excelente Ombre. I hope I pronounced that. Please forgive me if I didn't. So the question is, are there plans actually? So that was a typo from him. Are there plans for NairaX ERC20 to be listed on big exchanges like Binance, Hotbit, KuCoin, etc.?
Yes, there is. I mentioned that not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
NairaX will be listed on Binance, but that would not be this year, to be frank.
Okay.
Binance requires a large listing fee, so we're gradually gathering those listing fees, and we'll be able to afford them next year. But we can come to KuCoin this year.
Okay, okay. So I hope he has answered your question, Los Excelente. Okay, so second question from Kirian Anazudo, saying, now as Naira is very volatile, how can it be a stable coin? Does it affect anything, or doesn't it affect anything rather?
Well, that's a very superb question.
Okay.
The principle which NIRX was developed was to stay stable to the Naira, first of all. But then, while the Naira was falling or dwindling during the oil price crash and Corona, COVID-19 and the rest, the Naira fell down appreciably. Now, as the Naira fell, we did our best to ensure that our project does not fall with it.
Yeah.
Our project, that's NIRX coin itself, remained stable as the way Naira was at I think like 370 to $1 then. That was back then. Currently now, Naira is trading at 420 something Naira or so to the dollar.
Yeah.
But our coin is still trading at 370, maybe 300. It fluctuates. You understand that?
Yes. Yeah. Price
The
fluctuations.
average, exactly. On the average, NIRX or NIRX still trades at 380.
Okay.
It's a stable coin, all right. But if we were to peg the complete value on the Naira itself, our investors will end up losing money. The same way institutional investors that invested in Forex in Naira itself lost money. Now, we cannot afford that. So
True.
our project is stable to the Naira. And at the same time, due to demand, it has the possibility of rising above the current value of the Naira.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There was a time when the NIRX reached 1.5 Naira. That means that investors in our project accumulated a 50% gain that period.
Okay. Okay.
You can recognize that is indeed amazing.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely.
It's a stable coin, but it has a future that ensures that it doesn't fall below the Naira, but can increase above the Naira.
Okay. So because of our time, I don't know if you can quickly take this last question before we wrap up, because we have exceeded the time. Okay, so this is from Kirian Anazodo. Any plans or openings for developers on your team? A lot of us have ideas. Just a minute for this question so that we can, wrap the show up.
No problem. Please take your time.
Okay. So, did you get my question, sir?
No, please, I didn't. Please come again. Sorry.
Okay, no, it's fine. I said any plans or openings for developers on your team? A lot of us have ideas. This question is from Kirian Anazodo, the same lady that asked the last question.
Okay, yes, we have opportunities. In fact, we are going to be advertising some new opportunities in 2 weeks' time from now.
Okay.
We are going to be, recruiting some new developers to our team.
Okay.
Because we intentionally laid off some staffs who have not been performing well in the past month, and some developers as well. So we'll be taking in some new developers to our team to add up to the range of developers we already have, at least to fast track the projects and the services that we want to start rolling out soon.
Okay, so we're about to call it a day on this wonderful edition, but quickly, can you share with us your website, your social media handles?
Okay, you mean like for NairaX or for myself?
NairaX.
Okay. NairaX is on Twitter at NixCoin,
Okay.
On Instagram with at NairaXcoin. We are on Facebook with at NairaXcoin. We are on LinkedIn with NIRX Block Payment Systems.
Okay. That's amazing. Thank you, Mr. Stanley. Thank you. We're running out of time. That's why I'm actually so bent on us wrapping the show at this time. We really exceeded the time. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope that in the nearest future, I know you have a lot of things to say, so in the nearest future, we'll invite you. I hope you honor our invitation.
I will, surely. I will.
Okay. So thank you so much for joining us. We wish you success in all your endeavors, sir.
Thank you very much, Cynthia. I'm really happy to have been featured on the show.
And thank you. Thank you so much, sir. And to all our wonderful viewers, thank you so much for joining us today again. Thank you for making this edition powerful. Thank you for joining on the conversation. Keep it locked with Crypto TV Plus on all social media platforms at Crypto TV Plus. Thank you so much for watching. Do have a fantastic day and bye.
Hi, this is Cynthia Pedion with AWS Mining.
I'm Alexia Hefty-Rossier.
I'm Anand Mohan from Technobrain.
This is Anu Bardwaj from Women Investing, Women Digital.
And you are watching
You're watching
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Cynthia Pedion with AWS Mining.
I'm Alexia Hefty-Rossier.
I'm Anand Mohan from Technobrain.
This is Anu Bardwaj from Women Investing, Women Digital.
And you are watching
You're watching
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus.
Crypto TV Plus. Stay tuned.